Every earnings screenshot in every driver group is gross. Gross is not what you make. It is what you make before your car quietly bills you for every mile, and before the taxes no employer is withholding come due in April. This workbook is the 20-second habit that fixes both. Log the shift, and the file computes your true hourly, your mileage deduction at the correct dated rate, and the tax to set aside. The app shows gross. You keep net. Meet the shift sample. Devin Price is demonstration data, not a customer. A warehouse day job, delivery nights, and weekends. 24 shifts, 1,241 miles, and each row took about 20 seconds in the driveway. Hours, pay, tips, odometer start and end. Everything else on every other tab is computed from these rows. The sample deliberately straddles July 1st, and the next chapter is why. Chapter 1. In 2026, the business mileage rate is 72.5 cents through June and 76 cents from July 1st. Notice 2026-10, announcement 2026-11. Most trackers hardcode one number. This engine looks every shift's date up in a rate table. So Devin's June miles deduct at the old rate, his July miles at the new one, $916.67, $47.97 more than a stale tracker would claim. When the 2027 rate publishes, you type one row and nothing else changes. Chapter 2. The board prices every block honestly, gross minus the cars cut, divided by hours online, including the waiting. Devin's weekends net $21.43 an hour. His Tuesday lunches net $10.57, and one of them paid $9.15 while the app screen said $13.50. That spread, almost $11 an hour, is a raise nobody announces. You take it by scheduling, and the board shows exactly where. Chapter 3. Self-employment tax is 15.3% on 92.35% of your net profit, and no app withholds it. The file computes the estimate, suggests a set-aside rate, 24% for Devin, and counts down to every voucher date. It also checks both safe harbor routes. And here is the nuance that saves panic. Devin's day job withholding already covers 100% of last year's tax, so his set-aside is funding the April bill, not dodging penalties. These are estimates for planning your tax professional files. Chapter 4. For tax years 2025 through 2028, up to $25,000 of voluntary tips are deductible, and the final regulations put rideshare and delivery drivers on the qualifying occupation list. This tab computes yours. Devin's $1,475 under the cap, under the income phase-out, capped at the net income of the trade. And it says the part everyone skips. This is an income tax deduction. Self-employment tax still applies to tips. Anyone who says tips are now tax-free is wrong twice. Under the hood, 878 formulas across 14 tabs, recalculated headlessly and read-arrived in independent code, 344 checks, all green. There is a 1099 reconciliation tab that knows the 2026 thresholds and says plainly that no form never means no tax. A standard versus actual comparison that computes both methods before your tax professional picks one. And a Friday set-aside ritual that turns April into a transfer instead of a crisis. If you drive, or you're about to start, take the file along. The Gig Driver Command Center is $25.97 on Etsy. Link in the description. Instant download for themes, Excel, and Google Sheets. Free updates for life. Drive the hours. Keep the money.